So right here we have a picture of a jellyfish. I edited in order to give it a more colorful look. And then right here we have another look at the jellyfish. Took a picture of the actual stinger side. Looks very beautiful to me. I try to, capture these moments in good detail. Hopefully, y'all enjoy just staring at the photo, being able to grasp the situation. And then here is another picture that I took, the same jellyfish. This one, I turned up the saturation and the brightness on the photo, as well as the fact that it's a lot more in depth than the other photos that I took. Yeah, it's definitely something. And then coming up, we have a different type of jellyfish, I believe. I only got one picture of this. I just wanted to capture the moment, kind of just show the difference in jellyfish that are out there. I changed the lighting a little bit, and then I changed the depth of the photo and the contrast, and then this is what I got with at the end of the day. And then right here we have just a normal seagull. Took a picture of. I wanted it to just come out as natural as possible. I didn't edit this photo. It's just a seagull staring out at the sea. You got a little sand dunes little everywhere. And coming up we have just 3 seagulls, 3 birds doing their own little thing. I changed the brightness on this and the contrast. And I added a bit more color to the actual water. The saturation on this is definitely higher than the original photo. I love giving photos more brightness, more saturation. And then coming up we have a bird about to get attacked. Yes, I'm lucky I took this photo. I definitely enjoy it. It's perfect timing. The waves are coming in, they're crashing. This bird's just minding his own business, and then bam, I'm getting attacked. So it's definitely interesting and funny to see, in my opinion. And then we have just another seagull, just chilling, just looking out at the ocean. It was a beautiful day that day. Crisp 50 degrees. Not too bad. Got to see a lot of birds. But yeah. And then coming up, we should have another photo of a bird. I believe so. Yes. No, it's a shell. I definitely do remember taking a picture of this. I love the aspect of colorful shells, or just specifically the color purple when it comes to this fact. It definitely stood out, and I wanted to highlight that. This photo was taken in close-up, and I turned up the saturation and the brightness on the photo So it definitely does look beautiful. Then coming up, we have another shell that has the color purple. Definitely looks beautiful. I did the same thing. I turned up the saturation and the brightness on it. I give it an in-depth look. To me, I take these pictures and I feel like they just come out so perfectly, in my opinion. And then we have another shell coming up. Yes, this one's a bit different. I took a picture of this a few months ago, and it reminded me of a brain. Just the way it looks inside the shell. It's a lot more grainier, dirty, but at the end of the day, nothing's perfect. Everything is beautiful in some way. And I'm happy that I got to capture this picture. Then we have another shell. It's more of a rustic look, but you can see the shading of purple just slightly. I turned up the saturation on this one as well. Brightness. There's a little contrast that I added in to give it a better look. I definitely do feel like this was a good photo that I took. But I love taking pictures like this. You're able to capture these moments, these shells in time. And then there's this photo. In this photo, I took of a shell surrounded by pebbles. And sometimes we may feel like that. We may feel like we're just a shell surrounded by pebbles. People are just around us, but they're not like us. They may not understand us, but it's quite interesting. This photo was wonderfully captured. And then we have a seaweed or twig. I'm not too sure. I captured this in the morning light. I turned the contrast up tremendously, and then I made the photo look more in depth, as well as the fact that I changed a bit of the color scheme. It wasn't as much as green as it appeared in this photo, but this was the end product. But yeah, something interesting. Then coming up, we have a few different pictures that I have taken. Bob. I don't know who Bob is, but someone loves Bob. I enjoyed taking the pictures of just some of the randomest things, or things that are out there on the beach. It's very calm, relaxing. I kind of just wanted to show you what's out there. You always come across something at the beach. And then there's this other one. Not exactly sure what it says, but there's a few different names. And just wanted to, like earlier, just show, what could be captured or shown on the screen. It's definitely interesting going to the beach and seeing different things that are there. I say, just go out there, enjoy life, and explore the beach, and you might be able to find something that's interesting, such as this photo It's like the other photos, just it's normal, but there's people's names on there that were written in the sand. I changed the saturation as well as the in-depth focus in on it. I also changed the color scheme. It was more of a cool breeze color, but I changed it more to a rustic, Mars-like feel. And then coming up, we have just normal sea foam. The sea foam is just there. It's like all of us. And eventually, we evaporate. We fall apart and go back to the sea, go back to the earth. This photo really captures the beauty and the excellence in it. I love seeing the different bubbles. And this is another picture of the ocean. Cool breeze. Everything is relaxing. And at the end of the day, you know, that's all we want. Something peaceful and relaxing. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope that you liked the photos that I had. And I hope that you subscribe and start your day off with a bang.